I was at a conference not so long ago in Santa Fe, New Mexico, and it was a conference co-sponsored by two groups. One was Princeton University Press, and it was about comparative ethics, in a sense, religious and non-religious. And I did a paper on Christianity and civil society. That was the topic, civil society, the non-state organization. And there was papers on Judaism and on Islam and on Confucianism, and then there were secular variants. And one of the things that happened, which happens all the time, was that some of the people who weren't religious were making some assumptions about what religion's all about. They assumed it was about belief. And I remember protesting, saying, I don't think it's primarily about belief at all, because then you only approach it with your head. It is a way. It's a way, an embodied way, a way that has practices. And one of the things we really haven't talked about is, and this is a funny word because it's an in word, and both, I suppose, anything fits it in a way, but the new in word of spirituality. One of my difficulties is that a lot of people talk about spirituality but don't want to have to deal with the fact that, in any interesting tradition, spirituality has something to do with commitments, with practices, with long-term practices of personal and communal transformation that are not, it's not as easy as ingesting some kind of psychedelic or whatever, and that the heart of religion is about transformation, the transforming of persons and communities, and not about beliefs. Now, it's not to say that I'm not turning myself into a non-creedal Unitarian, but it's like beliefs are justified and essential as a way of guiding practice. But we haven't talked very much about spirituality, I think, and I think that's a fairly central thing.